G'day everybody and welcome back for some more The Long Dark, where I'm feeling oddly, okay. I'm feeling like, I'm, I feel like the last stream and still now, I'm just waiting, I'm waiting for something to go wrong. Because things have been going too right for too long. I managed to climb up a rope. I've managed to hunt some wolves. I've managed to not get eaten by the bear that I keep running into. I don't know. I just keep feeling like something bad's meant to happen, and it hasn't. Maybe I'm just that much of a pessimist. I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling about it. I think, excuse me. Man, I thought I'd gotten rid of that cough before I started the stream. I got something stuck in my throat, and I was like, I'm gonna go live. No, I'm not gonna go live. My voice sounds weird. Alright. 2 more wolves out on the ice. Thanks, Chipsticks. Thanks for the Prime sub. And yes, thanks for the birthday wishes. So I should explain what my plans are for the week. So, as yesterday was my birthday, and it didn't feel right doing, like, birthday-ish stuff yesterday, I was gonna do, like, a birthday party stream of me just doing nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean playing whatever game I like, whatever game just comes to mind, on Friday instead of doing it yesterday or today. Dang it, I think I just shot under its chin. You know what? I'm going out to the island. Actually, do I have something to eat? That's correct, Artie. 39. So, yeah, on... Today is the usual plan. Play The Long Dark, play some co-op Icarus with Capac. But today also has a bonus stream, which will be happening this evening, which will be more Icarus with Capac and with the lead developer of Icarus. Asking them some questions and that sort of thing. So I'll probably, during the Icarus stream, ask the first Icarus stream, ask for some extra questions to get into some extra info that we might want to know about where it's going and that sort of thing. And then on Friday, I'm probably going to play something weird. So normally, as I've mentioned before, normally my kind of way of deciding on a game to play on stream or in a video is twofold. Like, there's 2 parts to it. 1, am I going to have fun playing it? And 2, are people going to have fun watching it? And that's it. It has to be both of those. Neither of each on its own is enough, but it's just those 2 things. On Friday, I'm just going to do the first part of that. Of the, am I going to have fun playing this? And last night I was looking through my Steam library going, what do I feel like playing? What's just a bit out there, and what do I feel like playing that's something I'm not playing already? And so far, one of the things that's coming to mind is, the original Deus Ex. Because, man, I've loved that game. I played it so much. And, No, no, no. Not Invisible War. No, the original. Invisible War was the second one. There was a bit sort of made for console.
This'll come in handy.
So that's the bear's den. But there's a mod going to break my ankle way because it's safer than going towards the bear. There's a mod for it now that's got like some graphical updates and things and some AI changes. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. That's my thought at the moment. It may change. It could change and I could end up playing Transport Tycoon. Or it could change and I could end up playing The Sims. I don't know. It's going to be something weird like that, though. That is a stark view. Synthropes Homestead. Thanks, Dr. J. Tubbington, for the Prime sub. Else around the cabin before I go inside. Doesn't look it. Oh, can you imagine getting on a raft in that sort of water? I think that would be a mistake. Oh. No. A raft would not be enough to escape this place.
I better take this food.
Anton fuel, sure, I'll take that. What's the setting for this game? Impromptu Ice Age caught you in Canada. I think some sort of solar flare thing. Giant solar flare has done some massive damage to the power grid, and it's caused some sort of disaster. And now you're in Canada, and you were I think in the story you're a light aircraft pilot, and your plane's brought down in that storm. I haven't played the story, so I don't know all the background. I played the beginning of the story. I was kind of expecting to have failed my attempt at survival by this point. And I've tried the story again.
I can always use more food.
I guess arguably similar to the forest, but this was before the forest. And the forest is... The forest goes in a very different direction to where this goes. No cannibals here. Oh, do I want to take this meat? I don't know. To walk past that bear with smelly meat.
I better take this food.
Sprite. People leaving energy bars around the place. Late night snackers, I imagine. Bears hate the cannibals. Yeah, they were the best meat. So the bears went for them first.
Could end up being useful.
Part of me is tempted to sleep in this cabin tonight.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I don't remember that bark before. Thanks, Gatefigure. Thank you for 7 months. How much water do I have, actually? Oh yeah, I'll grab some. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I'm too heavy.
I could use this.
Yeah, I'm very tempted to stay here the night. The cozy bed. It's gonna get dark soon. Gotta see how outside's looking. See if I can spot the bear. So I think I'm going to have to walk back the way I came. I don't think there's going to be a safe path down towards those ice fishing huts. Yeah, that terrain doesn't look nice. It looks like a broken leg territory. Enough food to sleep through the night, and I did pick up that book from the backpack. I wonder if it's one that I already read. Is there a... Oh, actually, was there somewhere I could cook in there? There's nowhere to cook. That's going to kind of be a bummer. Can't turn the oven on. Yeah. I don't expect I'll be able to make a fire inside in here. Yep. Fireplace? Was there a fireplace? Actually, that's weird. Does this place not have a fireplace?
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Huh. It actually doesn't have a fireplace. How very strange. Would have expected a place like this to have had some sort of slow combustion type thing. I've noticed that before. Weird. Very, very weird. Although there isn't a fireplace visible on the outside of the cabin. Is it weird? Am I just being clueless and not used to this sort of temperature? Would you have a cabin like this without having a fireplace? Huh. Alright, I'll make a fire outside. You have a generator in the basement and electric heating, maybe. Yeah. You know what? I'm going back. At least I'm gonna try and go back. Well, I would have thought like a slow combustion stove type thing, like one of the things that's in the ice huts would have been what they'd have in it, not like a brick fireplace. Because that surely would be less prone to collapse or issue related to the snow. I would have thought. Yeah, like a potbelly stove, that sort of thing. Ketchup chips. Where are the wolves? Where is my direction home? Yeah, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Where are you? I was about to whistle, and then I realized Charlie might hear it, and that'd be a bit mean. Yeah, that is kind of true, Eisen. I've very, very fatty, oily dry things like chips can sometimes help you get a fire lit. Oh, I'm glad I left there. There's just much more to do if I get back to my little hideout over here. So I got all my stuff. Ah! Where is it? Okay, that worked.
Feels like night is coming. I could eat anything right now.
Do-do-do. Get some light out.
Something's gotta go.
Hope I don't have to kill another wolf, because it's dark now and I can't see.
I just need to close my eyes.
Oh, I know, I'm tired. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? No! Nope. Nope. Not when I can't see. Okay, What am I gonna do? I think what I'm going to do is this. No! Yeah, that didn't work. Ow.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Yes. Come on. Gotta get inside my hut. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Drop. Oh, look at all my meat. Okay, I need to do healing things.
That didn't work.
What? I thought I'd need painkillers for that. Probably should have checked it. Treatment, I need a bandage. And... oh, I did it to the wrong thing. Pain. Okay, bandage. I've got... healing stuff in here, I think. Yep. What? Antiseptic?
Come on. Come on.
I thought that was a bandage. How do I make bandages? Okay, there we go. That was something. Oh, okay. I definitely still need that light so I can find the bed. Also, let's drop that and that. And need to eat before I can sleep. Should be enough food to get me through the night, I think. I'll just have one more thing with sugar in it. Then drink water. Put out my storm lamp. Try and find the bed. Sleep. See, this is why I was expecting to have died by now. Also, what time is it? I can sleep longer. Where's the bed? Somehow, Nuki World, I'm still alive. As time goes on, I'm getting more and more surprised by it. Also, oh, there we go. We're starting to see some light coming through. Right. I need to dump a whole lot of stuff because I'm carrying way too much. Sure. Let's read that. Thought it'd be the same book as the other one, but apparently I can read another version of the same book. And learn new things, which is nice. Okay, now that we've got daylight in here. I don't know how I got away without having more injury then. But a lot of my clothes got damaged there, so... Start by repairing the toque. Glove is okay. Back. Decent, worn. New, decent, new. Decent. Okay. Well, the padding may have helped. Yeah, I'm in like one of those police dog trainer suits, effectively, aren't I? Between the mucklucks and the gauntlets, I think I'm pretty... I'd be somewhat resistant. Not like armor resistant, but you know, something. Okay, there we go. Warmth bonus 21 degrees is pretty good. Once these dry out, that'll be even better. I'll put the remaining clothes away that I don't want. There we go. What else have I got on me that I don't want to carry? I've got some firewood. I'll drop that here. Wood leather, that can go in the workbench over here. Fishing tackle. What else? Scrap metal. Just sewing kit in here too, because that's a repair thing. The frozen angler. I don't think I've read that yet. Stand over the books and I'll drop more books. That one's been read. That one hasn't. Haven't read The Frozen Angler. About the Wilderness Kitchen. No, I haven't finished reading that one either. Oh, hang on. I know what to do. Let's drop that. And we'll drop... I'll leave field dressing my kill. I'll carry it, but I don't want to be carrying too many books like this. Just, it's extra weight, and I'm not going to have that much of a chance to read them out there. But if I put them up here, since I can only read in the light anyway, I can find them easily. I do love the being able to place stuff around. I kind of wish more survival games would let me do this. Because I can totally see myself building shelves like this in something like Icarus or a game like that and storing all of the collected rubbish on the shelves. Not having like dedicated slots like you do in the Stationeer's lockers, but just having it be able to be placed like this, where it's a non-physics object once it's placed. Yeah, curing stuff on the floor where I sleep is probably not my smartest move, but it's done now. Although I can fairly easily move them. At least move the pelts. Oh, that's guts. Oh yeah, juicy. Yeah, honestly, it's been so long since I played the forest, I don't remember what it was like. Having been playing Stationeers recently, that's what I was thinking of in terms of it's a good example of a game that does physical inventory. So every item takes up a spot. And the way you have to handle everything is like that, which is a thing that turns off a few people. I like the idea, I like the combination they've got here, where we can have stuff in drawers and you can just throw stuff in there, but also for certain things you've got the ability to place it around. I think the main reason I like the idea of placing stuff around is just because you get a much better sense of a place and sense of what you've got if you can see it all. Right. Oh yeah, food. Let's put away the food. Where am I storing food? I think here. Yeah. Ditch all the pork and beans and peaches and banged up tomato soups, and I'll keep the rest of that with me, and I will ditch tea. Just my coffee and tea. What am I at? 22.7. It's not horrible. Don't need that other stim. Drop that. I am going to continue to carry... I'm now going to carry a bandage, which I should have been doing before. Have I got any tools that I don't need? Got some revolver shell casings, which should probably go in the crafting bench. Right, let's go do that. And then I can get out here and explore and hopefully still not die. It's the whetstone. Ditch the line. I'll take that fuel. In fact, why don't I refuel my lantern now? Where's my lantern? Right, I'm gonna go grab a piece of meat from a couple of pieces of meat from outside and cook them and eat them. Because I think I'd rather do that than eat the stuff that's in the cans and things. Oh, that's right. I've only got one pot. There is a part of me that's tempted to go back to my old base and try and grab the pot there. Oh, I don't have anything to burn either. Destro, didn't you ask that last week? Oh, 2 hours. No. Failed. Wait, am I losing the wood every time I do that? start with some sticks. If you look to the bottom of the stream, there's a thing that goes to my schedule, which is current and up to date. I've been making every effort to keep it up to date because I think it's the best way to share these things because it gives it in your local time zone. It shows exactly what's
pretty
there.
well.
Oh no, my fire strike is dead. Oh. Cook. Fresh meat. And let's cook the gamey venison on the other side. You only lose the tinder if you fail the file. Okay. I don't have a fire starter now, do I? I don't know whether there's any reason for me to keep this thing now that it's destroyed. Oh, I got matches, I'm fine. Carrying the right stuff. 48 minutes, 50 minutes until ready. I can do a bit of reading. So let's do that. Let's eat some fresh venison cooked. 880. That's not bad. What about that wolf meat? 770. Oh, look at that. Feels good. I don't know if I can craft a fire starter. One of those, what are those things called? Ferro rods? How much water am I carrying? 1.4. 1.4. There. 1.14 liters. That's fine. Yeah, I would assume you can't craft one of them. So what? So, I have a problem now. I don't remember where I've explored around here. I've definitely gone... Oh, I've gone further that way. I've gone kind of both ways, haven't I? Where do I go? I'm not sure I searched everything going down this way. So I'm going to go back. But yeah, I don't remember where I've been. I hear crows, though. Where's the crows at? Oh, there's a wolfie. Huh. Crows appear to have left. Yep, been to the cabin on the island. Somehow didn't get followed by the bear. Haven't been to all of the little ice fishing cabins yet. But... Alright, I'm not sure whether I've mapped this bit. Let's just map a bit. Okay. So I've clearly been a long way around that way. But I haven't done any mapping to the south? Really? Huh. Oh yeah, true. Wrong gun. Good point. Did want to reload. I was hesitant to do that while the wolves were near. So I was worried I'd end up with a wolf attacking me mid-reload. Oh, it is tempting to try and go after that deer. Oh, very tempting. I can try and make more map. Not that it necessarily helps me too much, but maybe it'll at least give me an idea of where I've been. Oh, that deer's got scared off. I'm avoiding picking up the sticks at the moment, which may end up biting me in the backside, but I've got quite a lot of fuel and things at the fuel stop. And I wasn't sure whether I'd need to walk a fair way today to find something new. So I didn't want to end up... Like, I don't want to end up filling up my inventory with sticks and then getting somewhere and having to ditch them anyway and then realizing that I've entirely wasted my time with that. I would have sworn I'd gone east or south last time. Did I? I mustn't have made a map of that bit at all. Hello. Haven't been up to this before. What's up here? That might be a mine. All right, let's go have a look. Another hacksaw. I've already got one back at base, but I'll take it anyway. Did you hear a bear when I loaded in? I hope not.
Here.
I feel like if I meet a bear in here, I'm just straight up dead. Spooky. So many games have taught me that caves are spooky. And to expect a giant rat somewhere. Coming around the corner at any moment. That's going to try and eat my face. And then suddenly, dwarf attack. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Thank you, Ferrex. That could come in handy. There's a part of me that wonders if this would work if I came here during the right time of day. Like, if I come here during an aurora, can I use this lift? It's true, you could get trapped down below. Is it worth the chance? If I can remember to come here. The timing needed to get to here when there's an aurora from where I'm being camping. I don't like my chances. It didn't seem like I could go, like I could do anything in there. I'll have another look. But it didn't seem like I could do anything. Yeah. Nothing to interact with. Nope. And this game isn't one for parkour challenges, so usually. Well, got a little bit of coal. That's something. Outside we go. Yeah, that's right. The flashlight, the torch, whatever. You'll hear me say torch because that's what Aussies call it. Will charge during the auroras as well, won't it? Really needed these reishi mushrooms yet, but why not? Liked them anyway. I'll get diarrhea at some point and be glad for them. Anything else good around here? Pretty sure I've been to that log sorting cabin. So maybe I haven't. I feel like I came round this way a bit, but I was maybe not searching properly or something? I don't know, we'll have a quick look. I feel like I have been here, and then I feel like I haven't, and then I'm confused. I have been here, that's the locked up one, boarded up one. Bros. Oh, how much meat is on you? Very little. That's fine. I won't bother with that. Oh, actually, how long is that going to take? Just 9 minutes? Uh, sure, let's take the meat. So many wolves out on the lake. Oh, and there's another thing in the middle of the lake over there. Another house. A little can. Thanks, Gilbert. Thanks for the Prime sub. Okay, the fog is not helpful for exploring. What's the time of day? It's getting afternoon. Avoid going too far afield. Oh. That's my way back up, isn't it? I think that's my way back to the old cabin. Not map in low visibility conditions. Great. Here's so many crows. They sound like seagulls. They're so noisy. Trying to use them to guide me to where they're at. They sound. The tooth. Oh, nothing at that. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here's the body. Nothing. It's that feather. Well, I managed to navigate by sound alone. I feel proud of myself. Considering I can't navigate through sound, sight, smell, and all the other things when they're combined. Maybe I'd have a better luck finding places if I just closed my eyes. Uh-oh. That's close. Hide from the wolf in the boot. What could possibly go wrong with that? think I'm reaching the point where I might actually need to go and try and find some other paths out of this area. Hey, Robob. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I think I've explored most of the stuff I can around here. Definitely been to this fishing camp. Well, that's kind of concerning, because that means I've got to go quite a long way from my base of operations if I'm going to go hunting for other stuff. Which makes it a lot harder if I find good stuff to come back with it all. How long have I been alive now? How do you check? Uh... 16 days. Yeah, having a sled to pull. So many of these survival games, I'd be interested if someone tried to come up with a mechanic for a wheelbarrow. Because a wheelbarrow occupies both of your hands. And particularly a wheelbarrow, if put down in haste, can tip over. So there'd be that kind of... If I get attacked, I need to be ready to put the wheelbarrow down, but I need to put it down quickly and not risk tipping half my stuff out. And then having to pick it up. Which I can also see being really annoying if you have to pick it up regularly. But still, I do one... Does anyone know of any game that has a wheelbarrow? Yo, like 7 Days to Die certainly gives you the want for shopping carts, but shopping carts aren't very all-terrain. They're pretty limited on the surfaces that you can move them across. Whereas a wheelbarrow is a bit more...
Sapping my energy.
A wheelbarrow is a bit more versatile. Scum has a wheelbarrow. Does it? And yeah, Valheim's cart is like a wheelbarrow in some aspects. That's absolutely true. It's hard to fight around it because you damage it. Yeah, that's a good point. I wouldn't mind more games implementing something like Valheim's cart. Just because, you know, it's a survival game. You're loot hoarding. It's what you do. Alright, I'm at that bridge. And then I get to this rockfall and then there's nothing this way. Alright, I've definitely explored all this before. Not finding anything new. You can use it to put your partner in it if you're playing co-op and they are down and you need to take them somewhere to heal them. Ah. Well, I think Icarus chose to go the use the buffalo as your cart route. I can understand why a developer might choose one path and then not do another one, so I'm not sure there's a good reason for them at this stage to add a cart of some kind, like a hand cart. But I do hope we see, like, talk of hand carts just makes me think of the things that I tried to build in Medieval Engineers to move stuff around. Ah, that game had such potential. Such potential. They just needed to have AI enabled. Level bots. Like, they needed to have that level of bot, and then it would have been great. Yeah, there's a cart for the buffalo. No, Capac, I thought, did build one of the buffalo carts. Capac is very much looking forward to the fishing in Icarus. I suspect that will be most of what he does today. Walking down the road. So Capac is going to get eaten by a bear while fishing? Yeah, maybe. Seems fitting. Gonna speed up this process a little bit. Yeah, I suppose getting eaten by a croc while fishing seems more likely. I might have to stop in a hut and get a nap. Luckily, huts. How convenient. Bed. It's gonna be dark. Well, if it's gonna be dark, I may as well get enough. Wait, let's drink something before I try and do that. It's gonna be dark anyway. I may as well sleep enough that I'm reasonably well rested. Oh, sounds like there's a storm. Yep. That looks, decidedly unpleasant. Back in. Yeah, that's a let's not go outside in the horrible stormy weather. Yeah, no. That is a definite nope. Where's the bed? 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 Uh-oh. Oh, battery's dead. Can't see the bed. Oh, because I got myself stuck in a corner. 15 days, 10 hours, 59 minutes. Alright, let's do the thing. Do 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 do. Blam. Wonder what food I should take with me so that I can make it as far. Basically, should load up on food, water, and then I head back to the other cabin. But if I find some other places to explore, I should go that way. I feel like maybe I should also try and walk this way, given that I clearly misremembered and I actually walked this way last time. Something I was just thinking about. How do you guys in chat feel about the whole slow-mo thing once you get attacked by an animal? That really up-in-your-face, personal, trying to decide how you're going to see if you can fight off this creature moment. For me, it feels really good. Even if it is a bit... like, I can see how for some people it might take them out of the moment. For me, I feel like it really works. It avoids some of that whole... creature snapping at you, backing off, snapping at you, backing off, snapping at, like, where it's clearly doing attacks in that gamey sort of way. Yeah, it also works from that you don't not insta death sort of way. And yeah, I think giving the extra time to decide what to do adds more drama to the moment. It extends that moment out. I have no idea how something like that could really... I guess you could just slow it down a little bit in multiplayer as well. And like if it was a multiplayer survival game, what you could do, I suppose, is when one player gets into that situation, if there's another player nearby, like in line of sight, they get slowed down too. And can decide to help through various means, running over, whatever. There's no reason both can't get wrapped up in the drama. Bedtime. God, how dark it is in here. I don't know, I guess, like, I always try and think through these things in the different survival games I play because I find it fascinating. Trying to come up with some... Trying to see if there are better ways of doing some of the things that we do than we see in these games. 1.28 litres. I might take 2 litres And a couple of grape sodas. And food-wise, let's get some of that. Oh, I don't want to hang around for an hour and cook it. Let's just grab some beans. Let's cook them. I'll cook quicker. Yeah, Cumbrian, that's kind of what I was thinking. Based on proximity, the time dilation will happen or not for multiplayer. I feel like that'd work well enough. Come on. Start the fire.
Come on.
Right. Now, let's just add that for a sec. Ooh, my fire starting finally went up. Okay, cook. Pork and beans. Cook. No cooking slot available. So when will I play the story of this game? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Wait till ready. Eat it. What? Really? That? Messed with all my... Huh. I wasn't expecting a can of pork and beans to lose me on hydration. Weird. That away. Might be salted. Yeah, probably super salty. Cook. Not all canned food has heaps of salt in it. These excess tools that I don't need to carry. It's already 7 minutes already. Alright. Have I got any other junk on me from when I was out just then? Because I don't think I do. Just pop this pot on the ground. Oh, I've got some crafting things, don't I? I'll do it for now. And these should be ready. Yeah. 31 minutes left on that. Sure. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. That might not melt in time. Oh well. Alright. Checking out my inventory, and then I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to grab some more chocolate bars. So I've got a food supply, because I don't want to run out of food. I'm going to drop this log. And I'm going to keep this coal on me. Keep 2 lumps of coal so that I can make a good fire if I need to. I've got some kindling. Got a whole bunch of rose hips I don't need to take with me. Scrap metal. Weight I don't have to carry 25 kilos. That's probably about all. I don't see anything obvious I shouldn't be bringing. For a further journey, I need to make sure I've got a few sticks, some matches. Yeah. Alright. Let's go, I guess. I've been holding on to the ammunition that I've picked up, even the stuff I don't have weapons for, just because I feel like if I find the weapon for them, I'm really, really, really gonna want to use it. No, the water was never gonna boil in time. I didn't have enough fuel in there, so I'm ignoring it. I just left it. I've got water with me. I'm already carrying... Oh... 1.65 litres? Maybe I should grab some more, actually. That might not be enough. I could grab another litre of water. Liter cola. Just snow. There we go. That'll do me. Don't forget a litre of meat. Ah, yes, and a litre of grain, and a litre of wool, and a litre of cotton. That's what we learned yesterday on Farming Sim. All things can be measured by litres. They can do, but it's probably not particularly accurate for some things. Was it this road I need to go up? Or was it the road further along that I need to go up? It's the further along. Definitely not this one. Definitely not. I think I explored up this way, though. Did I go up there? Is that where I still have to explore? No, I've come down that way. I've definitely come down that way. That was all the stuff I did last time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, solids by volume is done in a lot of recipes. A cup of flour. A cup of brown sugar. Both of which can be condensed a fair bit if you want to, or not if you don't want to. I don't think the solids by volume for baking is an American thing. I think it's done by quite a few different places. Genon, this game does support your hypothesis that wool is what you want everywhere. The wool stuff is the best. The whole baking scales thing, there's a lot of convenience to be had by being able to use a volume measure. And for a lot of recipes, you don't need the pinpoint accuracy of X amount of grams of a thing. Because food's quite tolerant of a little bit here and there. At least once you know what you're doing. Alrighty. This has got to be where my... Yeah. I think this is the way. No, you can absolutely... So, I've got lots of recipes where the original recipe says you need this much, and then I'm like, actually, this is better with this much. Yeah, baking is more unforgiving than general cooking, but is still quite tolerable. The thing that's really, really not forgiving is sugar. Sugar and tempering chocolate. Those two things, you need to be so precise. Really need to get myself a sugar thermometer. Not saying the weight isn't more accurate. Weight is absolutely more accurate, but you can get away with volumes well enough that for the extra ease it adds, it's worth it, I reckon. Oh, my experience of sourdough is that it's, if you're trying to get, it's really more down to the starter. If you've got a really good active starter, you're fine. But my experience of bread baking is that it's fairly tolerant too. As long as you understand what you're looking for at the end of each proof. Because if you grab it too early or you wait too long, you're going to change the characteristics of the bread a lot more than the specific volumes of how much stuff you've got. Particularly as stored yeasts are going to vary a bit depending on how old they are, dependent on the temperature and the ambient temperature. Making bread in winter is going to be different to making bread in summer. But yeah, trying to make... I tried to make honeycomb the other day. Oof, that was hard. And did not work. I ended up with something that looked very much like honeycomb. Did not have the texture of it, though. It was quite chewy. Can't remember whether I came down here in the day or in the dark. I'm going to check this place out. Oh, looks like I haven't.
Someone's stash.
Yeah, the sourdough thing's a tough one. You really do need to be using the bread enough to keep your starter active enough. I found the same problem. I was going through heaps of flour just to feed the starter, and I wasn't actually using it enough. So I ended up going through so much flour and stuff that I was like, yeah. Until I'm in a space where I can do this at least once a week, it's not worth it. Oh, this is not gonna be nice. Huh, that's the first time in a long time I've seen the double down arrows for my temperature. Oh, and the triple. Have I gotten overconfident? Or am I going to be okay? The sound of the howling really adds to it, doesn't it? Doo-doo-doo. Well, the bread that I make most these days is pizza. It's a proper pizza base. So good. Eisen, I open my patisserie when I decide to change up my Lego garage into a baking garage, and this starts becoming cooking streams. I really hope I've gone the right way. I think the shed was this way.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah. Memory serves. Yoink. Well, so part of me is kind of like, if I did that, could I do the thing that I've thought of doing for a while, which is making some cooking implements out of the Lego? Like, muck around making a whisk, a motorized whisk, or a blender, or a... What else could we do? A stand mixer. Like, get an old stand mixer, have the paddle, but actually use Lego motors and stuff for the whole thing. It's not supposed to be a good idea. It's just supposed to be an idea. Alright. Book time. Nope, it is still bad out there. It is still bad out there. Ah, nope, still bad out there. Oh. Thanks, Watchman Inco. Thanks for the gift sub. How bad it is out there. Let's go have a look. The answer to that question is bad. Huh. I don't think it's worse, but it's bad. Oh. Still bad? I don't think I'm going anywhere further today. I think this is me. Yeah, it is still going. I'm gonna run out of book. Actually, I'm gonna run out of light. Yeah, that didn't. Too dark to read. Drink then. Yeah, it is a good thing I grabbed extra water. I forgot to ditch that moldy venison when I went out the door. Whoops. Where's bed? Bed. Moldy venison, is that like salami? Sergeant Queef, not sure about that. About the salami you've been eating. It's not meant to be moldy. Breakfast soda. Oh, I thought that was the door. Door? Bed. Bed? Shelf? Bed? Shelf. Great, I don't know my way out. Nope. Nope, that's not what I meant to press. That's what I meant to press. Oh boy. I don't remember whether there was any way through this way and I just didn't take it. No, this was dead end. I had my campfire that I set up here. Yeah. Alright, let's follow the tracks. Oh, the white stuff on the salami. That probably is a mold, isn't it? It's been a long while since I had a salami that had the white coating on the outside. So I think that's a particular type of thing. I'm not sure I want to go out in this weather, actually. I'm already losing temp. It doesn't seem like it... It seems like it could get worse, not better, and I don't remember there being another hut nearby. I think the next shelter was like a rail car. Which is only a windbreak. Which is probably enough. Breathing so heavily. Actually, to be honest, it's been a long while since I've had salami. That I've actually had the whole thing of it. Like the sausage? Yeah. Rather than just having had it already sliced for me. Put that away. But yeah, the deli that I get my favorite sandwiches from. They have all those different types of salamis. See you, Watchman. Now, is there anything I missed when I came through here before? Because I wasn't as confident in my abilities to survive. There must have been another way to get out of the area that I was in before, other than going back the way I've come. Ooh, I know what I can do. I know where I can go. It's probably going to bite me in the backside, but I think it'll be fun. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see if I can find my way back to the power station. We're going to go through the door. The doom door. I like some so-called moldy cheeses, but I'm not good with blue cheese. Blue cheese is a bit too funky for me. Like a camembert or a Brabarouse. Delicious. Especially the Brabarouse, because it's got a little bit of funk, but not too much. You can add a little bit. But it's got such a creamy texture, it kind of almost, it makes it more worth it than a blue cheese. Although there was a blue cheese I've eaten that I was like, actually, I'm okay with this. It was really, really cheesy, but not in that overwhelmingly funky sort of way. It was an Australian blue cheese wrapped in vine leaves that had been soaked in,
Looks like a new
I
day
think
is
it was
dawning.
red wine. And it had, for 2 years running, won world's best cheese. It was delicious. It was a blue cheese I could eat, although I will admit, did still have it with a slice of crisp pear, just to cut away some of that funkiness. Thanks, Tommaso. Thank you for 20 months. How's it going? I am now thoroughly stuck on the topic of cheese. Yeah, that looks like death. Let's not go that way. I mean, if people can eat surströmming, then I can understand how people can eat blue cheese. And I know I have butchered the name of that fermented fish shark thing. Wait, surströmming? Is that the fish or the shark? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, that stinky stuff. If people can eat that, It's actually delicious. Doesn't taste like smell. It. Oh, that's right. It's the fermented herring. There's a fermented shark thing too, isn't there? Definitely checked out over there. Did I check out over here? It's like durian. It's one of those things that smells horrible, but actually might taste okay. Ah, apologies for the butchering, but Hakal is the shark thing. Ah. I mean, as much as I know these things to be horrific, there's a sizable part of me that's curious. Can I check out down here? Looks like I might have because I've got a campfire here. Oh yeah, I did too. This is how you cross. Is it? How we cross? This is how we crossed. Can I cross back? Was this a one-way trip? I think some people mentioned it might have been when I went across. Is there no way... I kind of thought there would be some way back. Out here. Yeah, it looks like I'm a little bit stuck. Huh. That looks like a rope rock. There's no jump in this. Oh, there we go. Not sure I was supposed to do things that way, but it worked. Alright, across we go. Alright. I remember it feeling like such a big adventure when I started going this way, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna keep going. Surely it'll be fine. Birch saplings. Hey, rabbit. I don't see much point in mapping this area because it's a pretty linear part of the map. As in a linear area. Because it's just ravine. Coastal highway. Like, yeah, it just doesn't feel like there's much to do. Fair, Tommaso, as much as I can see it is that true. over this way? Have a look, bit of a look around. Oh, dead deer. Was I looking at chat when I should have been looking at saplings that I've missed? Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to grab your meat. Sorry, dear. That's not happening. This doesn't seem like a good place for me to do any of that. I got to be mindful of weight. Do. That's the problem with getting so far from home. There are so many things I'd like to pick up and take with me. But so many things I know I really, really shouldn't spend the time collecting. Might as well grab these cat's tails. People will always be funny about foods that they've not experienced. Unfamiliar foods are equal parts scary and interesting, I reckon. Alright. Got some saplings. Let's keep on moving. Oh yeah, I am not looking forward to the point where Toby starts becoming potentially picky with food. As someone who's fairly adventurous with what I eat, I think I'm going to struggle with that. Through here. Not much. Some rose hips. That's about it. Okay. Oh, and a backpack I somehow walked over the top of. My daughter isn't picky. She eats pasta no matter what shape it's in.
I can always use more food.
Yep. Yeah, one of my brothers is funny around tomatoes too. Hates fresh tomato, like hates it with a passion, but will happily eat tomato sauces. Dislikes tomato sauce as in the condiment that is very similar to ketchup. But like a tomato pasta sauce or tinned tomatoes, tomato paste, you know, tomato-based sauces on a pizza, no problems. Fresh tomato, hates it. Oh, so there you go, Dr. Dan. You're similar. I like what one of the people I used to work with. I'm not sure if she's joking or if she did it or if she actually did it on purpose. But once the kids started looking at trying things and being interested in stuff, she made sure that the only chocolate in the house was chili chocolate. Yeah, it's funny. There are a few things that you can certainly discover as an adult that you probably disliked because of the way it was prepared for you more than the thing itself. Or in the case of my dad, when you move away from boarding school. So, Brussels sprouts. He absolutely detested them because of the whole well, because of their Brussels sprouts and because of the way they would have been served to him at boarding school. And when I made them, he came around for dinner and I made them as the vegetable side, but, you know, cooked them properly. He was like, oh. Go into the cabin to get the pot. Then I'm going to go back to the power plant. The tomatoes that you often get at supermarkets, at least here, the full-sized ones, they're really quite watery and bland. The little cherry tomatoes are where it's at. They've got the right acidity, the right sweetness to actually be interesting. And to be, I would say, closer in flavor to what the tomato sauces are. Tommaso, I'll be honest. Fishing, I can take it or leave it in most games. That is Wolf. Could be dishonest, I never know. I'd like more decorative building options with Icarus, and they've added more furniture and stuff, which I'm really happy about. But fishing... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. How did I not kill it? Oh boy, that was Not good.
I could eat a horse.
Where did the tracks go? Oh. I didn't stop to take I didn't take the time to read what it said I was going to do with the pistol. I thought I was going to shoot it at point blank range. I did not realize I was going to club it with the butt of my gun. Otherwise, yeah, I would have clicked on the knife. And will do in the future. At least I can chill out at the old cabin. Because I think I left basically I think there's even meat out. Is there meat outside here? I think there might be.
So cold.
Yep, I've checked all the cabins on the far side of the lake. Yes, I am somehow still on the same life. I don't know how either. Here you go, meat on the porch. Oh, I even left it cooked this time. Oh. That's probably not a bad idea. Cook the meat and leave it outside. Spend a day, like if there's a day of bad weather at the other place, I can just cook it. Yeah. Yup. I don't recall where I left medical things.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Yeah, I know. I need medical things. I don't know where my bandages are. Antiseptic, I need that. Leather. Stairs. I had some cloth. Cloth. There we go. Oops. Craft bandage. Thanks, XE6. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Bandage. Use. And antiseptic. Use. Cool. Now, how badly did my clothing get damaged, if at all? Alright, just my mucklucks. Alright. Cool. Yeah. What am I doing? Who am I? How much water do I have? Cat tail heads, a whole bunch. What else have I got around here? I've got so much junk. How am I going to bring some of this useful stuff with me? Oh, and a cured wolf pelt. Fully cured. And cured guts. And so much wood and other stuff. Ah! There's so much. It's too much to carry. Alright. First of all, do I have anything on me that I don't need to be carrying? Probably those cat's tails. Oh yeah, where did I put my bow? I don't remember where I put the bow. Because I don't. Okay, I don't think I want to take any of that. That's not... I mean, the simple tools, maybe? Summit soda. I'll drink that. Oh, I've still got jerry cans full of fuel. Ooh. Do I bring the backup revolver? Should. I'm down to 33% on this thing. Did I leave the bow? Clean the gun, eh? Improved 6%. Jeez, this is going to take a while. Worth doing, though. Alright, it's above 50%, that'll do. Where is the bow, though? Where did I put the bow? It's not around here. It's not in any of those drawers, I just checked them. What on earth did I do with it? Didn't put it in the corpse. That's all foodstuffs. Oh, there it is. Next to the desk. Okay. This practical gunsmithing book, have I read it already? Actually, I might read this. There we go. Now that book is of no special value. Ooh, carcass harvesting level 3. Ah, good. I haven't read that one yet. Let's go throw this on the pile of stuff. So I don't need to keep carrying that. Alright, I'm going to have to really carefully think through what I genuinely need to bring with me. The bow, absolutely. The arrows, yes. And one pot. Everything else is a maybe. I don't need to bring ragged work gloves. I don't need to bring a toque. Another toque. Get rid of the socks. I'm curious about this ski jacket as to whether it's better than my current parka. If I repair it. Yes, it is. Cool. So in slightly better clothing. We've ditched the excess clothing that I don't need to be carrying. I need to take this pot. But is there anything else I'm carrying that I don't need to carry? I do want the bandages. Keep that food. Keep a little bit of coal on me. Not sure I need to carry all these flare shells and these flares. Maybe carrying 2 marine flares and just ditching these 2. Want the birch saplings. Can eat the chips. Eat. No, I won't eat that yet. I think I'm actually relatively full. Yeah. What else? We can drop that. We're gonna drop the rancid venison because that's kind of it. Most of this other stuff is stuff I want to bring with me. Do I need stones? Maybe. Maybe, because I think you can distract with them. And also if I decide that I want a rabbit. How am I carrying around open cans of beans and cups of coffee without getting wet pockets? Magic! You are magic. Also, we probably don't need the gamma boost right now.
That's done. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know, bud. We're going to add more fuel to this. We're going to cook up some water because I'm actually a little bit on the low side. Bring in the coffee. I don't think I need another storm lantern. It's really hard to decide what to bring with me when I've got such a tight weight limit. Because I need to have enough food to get back to the new place. I need to make sure I'm carrying enough when I leave here to get wherever I end up when I go through the power plant. All that sort of thing. Eat. I'm going to be full up. Nice. There we go. Pot of coffee. Perfect. The pry bar I need if I come across anything that's locked, though. So that's why I keep the pry bar on me. It's important. It's heavy, but it's really valuable. Let's read that book again. Oh no, the fire went out. I just didn't check it. I'm an idiot.
Come on. Come on.
I'm not doing a transport run, though. I'm exploring. So I'm going to be looting.
Come on. Not sure why I feel so.
If I was going to do a transport run, I would absolutely drop everything except for the food and water I need to make it to the other base.
All right.
Keeping in mind the things that can go wrong. Like, you know, accidentally, like getting stuck in a snowstorm like I did. There we go, 2 liters of water. Perfect. It's now nighttime. Let's drink some... Actually, there's a cupboard over here with some stuff I can drink, I think. Yep, there we go. Gets to be the only drink. Bed. Hey, Magical. I didn't get food poisoning. I did get bitten by a wolf a couple of times today. It's time. It's still dark. Oh, bed. Oh, bed. Bed. Three hours. I woke up fully rested. It's still almost completely blind. Light. Alright, so I need to make sure I've got water and food. I'm going to take this cooking pot just in case I get distracted and end up back at my other base. I know it's extra weight that I shouldn't be carrying because I'm at 30.9 kilos. But I just don't see an alternative. Just the case. Alright, let's get out of here. Hang on. I will fill up my lantern actually. You're right, I should. See you, Ferox. There. Actions, refuel. Jerry can. Power plant, here we come. There's a backpack I can craft. I haven't really done much of the crafting yet. It's just so hard to get all of your various bits and pieces together. I feel like if I somehow manage to survive until Capac wakes up today, I'm going to have to risk it and do some... Hang on one sec. Need to reply to something quickly because it's about the stream this evening. Make sure I don't end up having that be an issue. So yeah, I was thinking about the idea of transferring items off stream, and one of the reasons I hadn't done it was that, well, as you've seen, even in this journey back right now, I've come close to death. Through freezing, through being eaten, all these things. And so... If that happens off stream and I die, it's like, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not letting the dog get any closer. I wasn't planning on carving it up, so I'd rather just scare it off. Although, if that was the case, I probably should have used the flare gun. Seriously, you coming back? I definitely hit it the second time, too. Part of me was hoping that I could have killed it and then carved it and taken it back to the cabin since I was so close. Oh well. I'm sure I won't totally run out of ammo and get eaten. That's not going to happen, is it at all? I'm I'm kind of curious now, given how long I've survived at this level, how much harder it is going up a level. Like, at some point I'm like, I want to step up the challenge. Yeah, wasted, exactly. I am tempted to go back to Interloper and see if I can beat my record of 5 minutes. Because that's how long I think I survived. When I did it the first time, I just dropped straight into Interloper and was like, yeah, this will be fine. This will be funny. It was definitely not fine. I think we'll see what happens on the other side of this dam, but there is a part of me that is tempted to do a quick swap over to an Interloper run just to see how long I can survive now that I have an idea of how to play the game. Yeah, exactly. Go die. Go have everything go wrong. And remember, oh yeah, it doesn't take much for it to go sideways. Pretty. I'm basically Canadian now. Drops into Bear Nest. Yeah. Yeah. Now, here's the question. What's the chance of me finding my way to that door that I can't get back in through? I think it was this. Nope. It was definitely not this way. This way? Was it to the turbine room? Early time storm when I don't have enough supplies is normally what ends my Interloper runs. Yeah, wasted. What ended my Interloper runs was, I think, a bear. Freezing, falling through water, falling through the ice. I did them all before I'd learnt the game. Am I going the right way? Where was that door that everyone said, don't go through that door? That door? Yeah, I do feel like Interloper is where some of the real fun of losing is at. Leave upper dam. This is the way to go. Leave lower dam. Ah. Yep. That was a one-way door. Alright, what's out here? Check this side before I start walking across there. Yeah, it seems a bit mean to have a door like that that you like, that you have no means to carefully chock open. If the game had like a you can chock a door open mechanic, then it feels fine because it's like you forgot to do it. You should have known. There's a possibility you go through a door, it's going to lock behind you. Huh. Fall down. It's realistic. Did an escape room bank heist yesterday with some friends that were visiting. Got the whole way to the vault and didn't hold the door behind us. Oh, that's awesome, Wasted. Those are the sorts of stories that are just great, though. You kind of want a little bit of that. Oh, I can't believe we did that. Can I get to that without breaking these pallets? I don't think I can. Oh, well, that's just mean. Hello.
Thank goodness.
I'll take that. Hello, hunting rifle. Well, I think we know what has to happen now. I'm gonna go find a bear.
I'll be hungry later.
Potentially means going back to my new base and shooting a bear. And a bandage for when I shoot myself in the foot. Yeah, that too. There was no big red button, it was a big red light. Wasn't there? It's just the light. See? Light. Light above door. Oh, that's how you can get back into the thing. Ah. Climb back out that way? No. Well. Guess I'm going all the way around again. That is a useful bit of the map to learn, I suspect. Off this way we go. Going on a bear hunt, and I'm gonna get my face eaten. I'm gonna try and sit up properly because my neck's getting, because I was just proper hunching then. I was uncomfortable. Ooh. No. Not going that way. I feel like I just heard a cracking noise. And that's a wolf. And this is why I've been carrying that rifle ammo for weeks and weeks. Alright, doesn't look like there's much over this way. Wolf's coming to get me, question mark? It appears to be stuck. It appears to be quite stuck. I'm not sure the wolf was supposed to spawn up on that ledge. Bye, Wolfie. Oh, crows are up there. Did I have a way up there? Yep. No, it's just a deer. Do I want to keep going down the river or shall I explore up here? I'll go up here. I've definitely got to try interloper again. It's a thing I do need to try. Even if I know it's going to be all kinds of horrible. Is this the way I came down? Well, this might just be the way I came down. Yeah, I'm interested to see if I can even get through a full day on Interloper. Because I don't think I managed that before. Don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm supposed to be finding. getting overconfident. Especially now I've got a rifle. That looks steep. I'm so about to be lost. I am so getting lost out here. Oh, cave. And I don't have a bedroll. Leave Winding River. Okay. Oh, this is just a bigger cave, isn't it? Light. Let there be light. Oh no. Okay, we're going left. That's just wood. It's a flare. Well, wood's heavy and I'm already near my encumbrance limit. And this is, whoa. Like that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. The ramp we go, I guess. Oh, I'm doing... Oh. I was about to say, well, I'm going left all the time, but... Yeah. Guess I'll go this way. Actually, what route? Oh, yeah, I'm so near encumbered. Oh, running out of light in this cave would be brutal. That's how you die, I'm pretty sure. You die in the cold and in the dark. Now where am I? Pleasant Valley. Oh, well, I'm keeping on going. There's nowhere to go but forward. Or in my case, probably round in circles. Let's eat some things. I have not been here before. Ever. Huh. Where is this gonna end? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going back home. I'm not sure there's any chance I could. Yeah, I did forget the whole bedroll part of exploration, didn't I? That was a mistake. I don't think I'll be able to get back up to that cave either. It was pretty hard to get down from it. Should probably try though. What's in this cave? Another hunting rifle. Take the ammo. Take the cleaning kit. Search the backpack.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the less good one. How do I... Alright, there's an unload option if it's... Alright, let's drop that one. This one here is the ungood one. In the corner. Is my hatchet in decent condition? I think so. Yeah, 86. Oh. Yeah, this is probably the worst weather I've ever had. Don't even know if I can hold up in that cave or not. How confident am I right now? Well, not too bad. I'm 16 days in, I think. That's very steep down that way. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I think I have to go back to the cave. staying out in this is just straight up suicide. Let's grab some sticks and things. Is that scarf I picked up an accessory? No, the scarves go in a different slot from what I've seen. And I've already got every other slot full. It's only one accessory slot I've got. So I assume why you were asking. I've got coal on me, so I can keep a fire going for a fair amount of time. Not that I actually need the fire for warmth, because I gain warmth just with shelter. Yeah, sleep is going to be my problem. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the sleep. Mate, can you craft a bedroll? Bearskin bedroll, right. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, no sleeping pad in here. Yeah, I want to go bear hunting. I was hoping I would just come across a bear because I stupidly thought this would be the better way to go. I thought it would give me a greater chance of running into a bear than going back all the way to my to the thing. But yes, a cave is probably not a bad place to find a bear. But there's no bear. What a bear. Oh yeah, I probably should start a fire for the clothing drying.
Too heavy.
Shouldn't I? Meant in the valley in general. Okay, cool. Well, if the weather improves, I can go out and look. And search.
That did it.
No, not cook. Add fuel. How am I going? Yeah, that'll hopefully dry me out. Yeah, you'd think with this much clothing on, I'd manage to sleep on the ground. What was I about to do? I was about to go to... Look. Aha! Weather has improved. Put too much wood on the fire. Oh well. It's a terrible torch. Whatever. Let's go. I haven't slept for several days, but I refuse to sleep here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be just a... Yeah, it's a game logic thing, I guess. There's not much we can do about. I guess they could have made it so that there's a limit to how rested you can get from sleeping on the ground, rather than making it an absolute no. No, you cannot sleep on the ground. Sleeping with no blanket/warmth is a great way to die in your sleep, and this temperature was probably logic. Actually, that's kind of fair. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to be quick enough for that. There's part of me that wants to pick up some of that deer just to see if the smell attracts a bear. Uh-oh. 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 Huh.
Need some first aid.
You know what, bear? Time for you to get shot. Again. Ah! My aim is terrible. I don't have the stamina to aim. Oh jeez. That was a pretty fun run. Oh, no. I got another chance. I'm going to shoot the bear again. I'm shooting it again. I don't care. I don't know how I'm still alive.
Feeling faint.
It's not going to be for long. But I'm not dying on my own. I don't think I've got enough. Just infection and sprain risk, okay. Where was the cave? How? Oh yeah, where was the cave? Ew. Hey, rabbit. I mean, I guess I should skin the bear, eh? I can't... Like, what else can I do? I'm gonna need the food. Alright, let's skin the bear. Hey, rabbit. I know I'm barely alive, but...
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Oh, this is gonna be my problem. I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be able to do the bear. Because I'm gonna collapse in a sec. There's no point going back to that cave because it doesn't have a bedroll. But if I collapse in a cave, am I going to be warm enough or will I just die anyway? Yeah, I can start a fire in the cave, easy. Oh. I was hoping there'd be something good like a bedroll in here. Leave that revolver. It's not worth it right now. So, I'm interested to find out what's going to happen with fatigue killing me. Because that's what's going to kill me. I think, since I'm going to collapse in the cave regardless, and I think I'll die if that happens, does fatigue kill you, or does it just make you like, do you just collapse on the ground? Yeah, I thought it'd kill me. But if I collapse on the ground next to a fire, do I then die from the cold? Oh, getting mixed messages from chat about whether I'll survive this or not. Yeah, my impression is passing out means I'm dead.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I think I've got to find a. I think I got to find a. I got to find a place to sleep. Need 15 sticks and 5 cloth to build a storm shelter. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get 5 cloth. I could ruin my clothes for it, I guess. Can you sleep in the snow shelter? Oh, you still need a bedroll. Oh, I'm definitely not fully equipped. I saw the damaged clothes just then. But I'm not going to try and repair clothes in the middle of nowhere when I'm exhausted and I still need to find a bed. That seems like a false... It seems like a flawed priority. No, I don't carry spare clothes. They're too heavy. I need to find somewhere that has a bedroll or a bed. I can't believe I've survived to this. This is unexpected. I haven't seen any towers either, because if I had, they usually have a bed in them. See you wasted. Please don't survive a bear, only to die to mild weather. I'll do my best. I see power lines. I see a road. I don't know how I survived that. I don't deserve to be here. Just to die to infection later. It's true, I haven't survived this yet. There could still be a wolf that eats me and takes the last of my health. That is very true. That looks like a car up there. Is it a car? It's a car. Chat's telling me I'm close to cabins, but I've got a car right in front of me. Oh, that's a tough choice. That is a very tough choice. Great. Now I'm starting to get cold too. And the downside of the car is if the weather gets really bad, I don't know if it's going to be warm enough. With my clothes as tattered as they are now. Well, the cold's not going to kill me yet, so I can keep moving for now. Oh, man. Not sure. Turning this way is going to have been my best idea. Does look like an orchard. Is that? There's a house.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Tractor. It does look like it might be locked up. Yep. Okay. Was hoping to use that to warm up before heading to the house, but the game's evil. That's boarded up. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. That's just a funny door. Yay, temperature going up.
I can always use more food.
There's even a fire. And this is a bed. I can sleep. This is actually perfect. I can sleep on the hay. It looks like you should be able to release this thing, but there's nothing to interact with. Speaking of wheelbarrows. Oh, the wood ramp. There you go. Claimed wood. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Thanks, Gormas. Thanks for the Prime sub. This is...
Excellent.
Another green balaclava. Man, that's creepy on the ground. Because they use the same texture. So it's got the face shape.
I might have to drop some gear.
Thanks, Broke. Thanks for the Prime sub as well. No, there's a small chance we find the bear. Just gotta go uphill for a bit. There is a non-zero chance. Hey, with how things have gone, do you really want to count me out for finding something by pure chance? Right. Stand over the bed. Turn off the light.
I could eat anything.
Well, have some sardines then, Mr. I can eat anything.
My stomach. It hurts.
Oh, poop.
It hurts.
Quite literally. Okay. So I have food poisoning, and I don't have any teas. Oh. Don't have much water left either. And we need to sleep a bit. Ah, look at that. I have no more affliction. Oh no, I still have food poisoning. Oh, we needed 2 antibiotics. I need to do it again. That treatment did not do anything. What? Oh, whatever. Oh, and sleep 10 hours. I need to drink more. I need to possibly light this fire. So I can get more water. Well, at least you guys can see something. Light the fire.
Come on.
Use the pot that I'm carrying because I wanted to take it back to the fuel stop.
That did it.
And cook some water. Warm peaches. Eat it. No, that's all. Yep, double bear attack and somehow survive. I don't understand. Yeah, if I find a moose, I'm shooting it. It's happening. I know, I'm still tired. One hour until boiled. Alright. Sleep. Oh, dang it, I didn't leave enough fuel in the fire. Ugh. I might have some reishi to prepare.
Come on.
Do I have a water purification tablet? I'm not sure. I haven't been picking them up. I don't tend to carry them with me. Nah. How much water do I have? I kind of need this. I kind of expected that bear to be a run-ending thing, but because I've gotten this far, I'm not giving up now. I was planning on doing an interloper run just to see how quickly I die, but
Come on.
yeah. Now I got to do it anyway.
Turned out pretty well.
$31 minutes. How long has that got? 58 minutes.
I like to just get my water out of the tap.
I wonder who owns this
It's
stuff.
hard to get it out of the tap when it's frozen.
And that just means it comes out as like a slushy. You just put some syrup on it.
Huh. Okay. Add fuel. Reclaimed wood. There we go. Wait till that's done. Take the water. Take the pot. And I, somehow, am in a position where I can gain myself some health back. Let's just
So
try sleep for
tangling
6
with
hours.
bears.
Yeah. Somehow. I tangled with bear twice, the same bear. And I'm now alive, and it's now dead. I don't know.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Are you going to get haunted by a bear ghost?
Seems likely. But since Capac has arrived, that means it's time for us to switch over to some Icarus. I'm actually thinking this will be my last go at this particular save in the Long Dark, because it's kind of... I want to leave it at this point where I've survived. I don't want it to be one where I died. I got through that bear. I've gotten to a point where I could keep going. I might give a little bit of a go at Interloper next week and have some fun with that. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this run where it is, because I feel like I've achieved what I can at Voyager level, which is weird. Yeah, I might try the story, might do something like that next week. But for now, Capac and I are going to switch over to some Icarus for the first time of twice for the day, because we're going to be playing Icarus later tonight too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will be right back.